What's up, Minecrafters? Casey here, and welcome to episode 26 of my Let's Play series for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Today I'm going to be working on improving the entrance here to my mob grinding room. And I'm just going to collect the materials that I need before we begin here. My chest that I'm using to store the items that I've picked up from my mob grinder is beginning to fill up here. And I've gathered most of the materials I need here in this chest. So I'm going to grab a few oak planks and I think I'll grab these leaves. Probably need some torches, stairs, and finally some half slabs. I think that's all the stuff that I'll need. I can come back for more if I need to. So I think I'm going to start actually at the beginning of the stairway here up at the top. And I'm going to improve these stairs. I don't like having to jump around, so I'm going to use the oak stairs here. So I think I will expand my opening a bit. And I'll probably have to increase the height of the stairway there by 1 block. And I think I will place wood there, and then stair step down into the entrance, and then maybe use some of these half slabs here. And I think I will increase the height here. All the way down to the bottom. Don't like to feel like I'm bumping my head as I walk down these stairs. And we're going to be building the height up 1 block, so we'll need that extra clearance there. So I'm just going to head back up and start placing my wooden stairs. Hopefully I have enough of those. I'm just going to come down the rest of the way here. I can get the blocks to place properly. I use the grass blocks here to get grass to grow from the upper room down into the lower room. And since that's expanded, I can go ahead and cover these up. See if I can get this block to place, and it will not, so I will just go up a block here. So that makes it a bit smoother, climbing out of this area. And we have a nice entrance into the main room here. So one of the things I want to accomplish here is to decorate this area up a bit while also providing some additional lighting. And I want to do lighting on both sides. So I think I'll start by removing the material here along this back wall so that I can make my hallway a bit wider. 3 blocks should be enough. And I do want to go back and get some more wood. Might as well pick these items up on my way. And I'm going to grab some wood out of my chest over here. So I think what I would like to do here is place these blocks sort of as columns or separators. And let's see, so if I count out 1, 4, maybe place a block here, 2, 3, 4, place a block here, and a block at the end. That should leave 4 spaces there, and it does. So by placing those blocks there, you can see I need to make my hallway a bit wider. And I'm going to do something similar here on this other side, but I need to remove the material here first. Again, just to make the hallway a bit wider. And you'll notice as I move these or remove these blocks that when the torches fall, it's fairly dark in this area. So that's something we'll want to take care of. I think another torch just popped off there. Just a bit more to go. And I can come back and place my columns on the opposite side. So I'm just going to place columns directly across here, using wood as well. Do here. And here. And I think what I'll do is use my oak planks as a wall here in the back. And I'm going to remove this grass block. And I think I'll remove the stone here. And then place torches against those. Although this one is facing the wrong direction. So I'll just fix that. and then replace that block and put the torch there as well. And then I think I'll just place leaves here. So those torches will provide some nice lighting down the hallway. And basically I think I'll use this same pattern on both sides. And with all those torches, that will keep this area well lit. And just remove the grass, and again place the wood blocks here. That one again placed differently than I wanted it to. It's really seems to be where you touch when you place the block. For example, if I touch there on the bottom, it places the grain, if you will, in a vertical fashion. Just place my leaves there. So I like the looks of that. And I will come back and I will dig up this stone and place dirt blocks there as well. So I'm going to do the same thing here against the opposite wall. I'll need to dig this one out too deep. And go ahead and grab this coal. I have a pretty good supply of coal, but I always take it when I see it, or most of the time I take it when I see it. Found quite a bit when I was working on my mob spawn room. And my mob spawn room is right just about 3 blocks above bedrock level. And when I was working there, I also found quite a bit of diamond and gold and lapis. So that was a nice bonus. I was digging the mob spawn room so that I could have plenty of area for the mobs to spawn. And I did run into those items, so that was nice. I've got that stocked up. But I haven't really used much of my gold that I've collected yet. I'm kind of saving that because at some point I do want to build a nether reactor, and so I will need lots of gold for that. So I'm just hanging on to it. So yeah, I like this pattern. And my mob grinder has been working well. Again, you can see all the items that I've collected. I might come back and do some more with that, though, in a future episode. Using some of the same techniques that I used when I built my spawn room, I can move mobs really anywhere I want them to go. I can raise them or lower them, move them along longer distances. So I'm thinking about using again some of those techniques with my mob grinder. Maybe creating another chamber or creating a different grinding method. Or a couple things that I could do there. But something to make it a little bit different and give it more grinding capabilities. And again, at some point I want to go back and make my spawn room large. I do have quite a few monsters coming up the elevator now, but I would like to have a few more if I could. just means more items. But I have been able to collect lots of bones and feathers and gunpowder as well from creepers. So using the gunpowder, I'll be able to craft some TNT. And that would be nice, especially when you're trying to dig out larger areas. And it can be just fun to play with as well and create explosions. So I may do that in a future episode as well. It does seem like in my mob grinder I would say that I get more zombies than any other monster, followed by probably skeletons and then creepers. I would say that I probably get probably the fewest number of creepers, but I have been able to collect quite a bit of gunpowder here in this chest. But you can see of the items that I picked up, there's probably fewer, maybe no gunpowder there. So anyway, that seems to be what I'm seeing anyway with my mob spawn room and the mob grinder. So I think this section looks nice. Again, the torches are providing nice lighting there. So I'll probably just do the same thing here to complete this corner. And I'll do the same thing against this wall as well. So I'll need to carve this section out. And then I think I will place a column here. I get that X-ray vision, if you will, from time to time. It seems like if you place a block, it goes away. Sometimes it can be interesting to see the areas where you've already worked. Like there, I think I was looking down into my spawn room. But when you're trying to work, it can be difficult. But again, placing a block there seems to correct that. And I think I will just go ahead and finish this out. So all the way to the entrance here to my dome. Found some iron here. And I'll just fill that back in with some cobble. Let's see, I don't need cobble there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do. Replace that. Now fill that in with the oak planks. And I'm going to come back and replace this with wood. But let's see, so here... Yeah, I think I'll leave that for now. I do have this one small area here. I'll go ahead and do it the same way. There, so that completes that hallway. And I think I'll go back to the chest and get some more wood. Pick up these items on my way. These chests are a little out of the way. They're sort of far back. So I may end up moving those a little bit closer to the area where I picked the items up. So I think I will replace this section with wood here. Keep placing these blocks facing the wrong direction. Let's see. Pickaxe, there we go. I'll just use that. I have an axe here. So, there, that one placed properly. Then I'll do the same thing here on this side. And then across the top as well. But I think for these two blocks, or these 3 blocks, I will place them like that. And then maybe I'll do the same thing here on the middle block. Fix this one. There. And yeah, I'll do the same thing over here. Of course, that wants to place the wrong direction, so place a block there, then like that. Then just a little more cleanup to do on this side. Thought there might be some more iron there. So just fill that back in. And again, use my wood here to make a column. And I'll go ahead and dig this area out as well and have the same pattern here that I have down the hallway. I love how fast a shovel digs through dirt. I've heard people say before they think that the shovel is the least useful tool. But if you're removing dirt, there's really no other tool is quite as fast, for sure. And just replace these, and I should be about finished. Yeah, I think I like that. So I am going to come back and get grass to grow in this area. And I still have the dome room floor to do here as well. Grass is spreading, but it's spreading slowly. So I will work on that. I think I picked up a carrot there. I did. So again, I think that looks nice. And the stairs are much easier to walk up than those grass blocks were. So I think I will end this episode here, and thank you for watching.